God.
You're right. Your plan worked.
What do you mean?
Well, Manny said that you and Jason would find a way to work together, and you did. He was about to tattoo a message on my stomach to get your attention.
I am so glad that you are all right.
It was brilliant. It was brilliant to pretend to have Jason arrested so Manny thought he was locked up and then secretly have him released.
Sam, there was no pretense. I had Jason arrested for real, and I didn't release him.
Why not?
Because I believe if he was in custody, that Manny would realize that there was no one to play his game with, and that I would be able to negotiate with him.
Because you have history with him? You set him free. Do you really think Manny cares about that?
I don't know, Sam. We'll never know. But Jason escaped, and he is the one that found me.
This is your pattern, isn't it? Finding reasons to have Jason arrested and setting freaks like Manny Ruiz free.
That's a terrible thing.
I could have been killed. I could have been killed. Jason is probably fighting for his life right this second. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe that was your plan all along. Maybe you were looking for a 2-for-1 out of this. Jason kills Manny, and then Jason gets arrested for
Sam,
murder.
your mother's been sick with worry.
And there you go, right on cue, coming to her defense. Does he get charged by
publicly
power for his
appealed to Manny
services?
to let you go. She did everything in her power to save you.
And you would be overjoyed, and so would you, if something happened to Jason.
Everything I did was to help you, Sam.
What's wrong? Is it lucky?
D.A. Davis, Commissioner Scorpio wanted me to let you know that Manny Ruiz is dead.
Oh, God. It's over.
What happened?
He fell off the roof.
He fell? I have to find Lucky.
What about Jason Morgan?
All I know is that Officer Spencer shot Manny Ruiz. I didn't see anyone else.
I have to find Jason.
I heard about Jason. I see him in surgery.
I'm sure he's in good hands.
Oh, come on. Why pretend neither of you care if he dies? Look me in the eye and tell me you don't want Jason to die.
I don't want Jason to die. I don't know why she keeps accusing me of it.
Dr. Drake.
Jason suffered an arterial bleed in his chest cavity. He was hemorrhaging and literally suffocating on his own body. His heart stopped on the table. Honestly, I'm surprised Jason pulled through.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that.
I'm good, but that guy's about as tough as they come. The bullet punctured his humeral artery. It's rare for someone to survive that much blood loss. He's got an incredibly strong heart. We gave him a transfusion and repaired the damage.
What about nerve damage?
If it looks good, we'll run some tests, but like I said, he should be fine.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Did you hear that, Sonny? He's gonna be...
You need to get down here. The mayor wants some answers.
Matt, can't you handle this?
Some, but I can't justify why the Emmy had to dump his workload because you insisted on a rush autopsy.
It's Manny Ruiz, for God's sake.
The cause of death is not a mystery, Alexis. The man fell from a rooftop. Now, since I can't justify the autopsy, you need to answer the mayor's questions.
Fine, fine. I'll get there. Hold on.
Can I do to help?
No, nothing. This one's mine. I don't feel right about leaving. I'm worried about her.
She's gonna be fine, okay? Jason pulled through the surgery. This is where things start getting better.
Did you look at her? She doesn't look well. She looks like she's in shock.
I can ask Elizabeth to take a look at her.
I just don't feel right about leaving. I know that she's angry at me, and...
You might as well go home. I'm okay, so.
Sam, you're still wearing the same clothes you were wearing when you were kidnapped.
You know, I can take you home if you want to change.
No, I'm waiting here for Jason.
Elizabeth,
Yes.
do you know when Jason's going to be out of recovery?
Probably not for another couple of hours, and then we'll move him to ICU.
Thank you.
So, plenty of time. I can drive you home. I can check on the girls. I can shower and change. Be back before Jason gets out of anesthesia.
You're exhausted. Sam, really, you need to recharge. You need to be strong for Jason.
Hi. Sorry. Do you have a minute?
Sure, come on in.
Oh, I am so sorry to bother you. I just, I wanted to talk to you before we both got home.
Sam, I'm always glad to see you. I was at the hospital. I talked to Jason. I'm glad that he's recovering.
Yeah, he's gonna be okay. I'm just not so sure that I will.
What's wrong? Did he say something to hurt you?
Yeah, more than say, with the best of intentions, of course. Even with the danger removed, and Manny dead, Jason, he doesn't want us to be together.
Sorry, Sam. But I believe what he did was right.
Yeah, well, there's nothing left to be done, except somehow try to move on with my life, and whatever that is. But my first order of business is the apology that I owe you. I blamed you for my breakup with Jason, and I realize now that I was being unfair. Nobody tells Jason what to do, and I know that better than anybody. I couldn't face the fact that he didn't love me enough to fight for me, so I used you as a scapegoat, and I am so sorry.
That's what mothers are for. It's a little late, but we can consider it our first bonding experience.
Wait. So, does that mean you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive you for. You're my daughter, Sam. You've been put through a horrible ordeal, and you're in a lot of pain, and I want you to know that I am going to be here for you, and I'm going to help you through it, all right? All right, I think you've been through enough, huh? Let's get you home.
That sounds good.
I'll just grab this. Here we go. Good. Glad you're here.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's all right. Sam's gonna come stay with us.
Yeah, if that's okay with you. I have been hostile to you from the start out of my loyalty for Jason. He didn't like you, so I went out of my way to be difficult even after I moved in.
Okay, it's been a big adjustment for
I
you.
know. I don't want to make excuses. I'm going to be moving in your house, not the other way around. So if you don't feel comfortable with me there, I'd like you to be honest or, you know.
No, it's not your fault you adopted Jason's
Right, I just want to take responsibility for my actions, that's all.
Right, all I want is a chance for us to have a relationship on our own.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good. Settled then. And Christina's gonna be really happy to see you.
Miss Davis, I'm glad I caught you.
I was just on my way out.
We need to discuss how to spin the Manny Ruiz case.
Maybe we can discuss that first thing in the morning.
Fine. That'll give me plenty of time to hang you out to dry with the press.
You know what, you and Mayor Floyd obviously need a clarification session. I'm going to take Sam home. Don't go up too late, okay?
I'll see you.
You okay? Sorry.
Caught me.
You need some privacy, Alice.
No. No, it's okay. It's just really hard when you have to let go of all of your hopes and your dreams, you know?
It's okay. You can go ahead and cry. You more than earned the right.
Thank you. Just don't tell Alexis about this.
Tell me what?
I'm so sorry. I didn't want you to know that I was falling over Jason. You want me to stand on my own 2 feet, and I will. I promise I will. I'm just not there yet. That's all.
Would you mind getting us a couple brandies? We've had a horrible day
nice.
here, and I think we can use it.
Sure, I'll play.
Thanks, honey. I know how much you love Jason. You loved him deeply. You have every reason to mourn the end of that relationship, and you don't have to justify that to me or anyone else.
I just thought that Jason and I would be together forever. That's all.
Sam, it's a loss. And everyone in this family understands that. So if you want to scream, yell, cry, slam doors, get mad, we don't care. Just
Get
do it.
mad. I would love to get mad, but who am I going to get mad at? You and Rick. You're just trying to help. Jason, he wants to keep me safe, so I just...
You're entitled to your feelings, Sam.
Right, but anger... Anger is not going to get me what I want.
Then what is? What is it that you want?
I don't know. I want to get my life back on track. I want my GED. I want a job. I would like to work at the hospital. I did apply.
Okay, all right. See? Thanks.
Ladies?
Thank you.
Oh, cheers.
There's something we can help you with.
You mean getting my GED?
I have the benefit of a Yale education here. Rick has the benefit, well, the it's an inferior one. But he really is. He's very bright.
I could never ask
You
the
aren't
two of you to
asking.
help me.
You aren't asking. We're volunteering, aren't we?
Yeah, I'd be happy to do anything that I can to help.